Hey everybody, welcome back to part 3 of Age of Wonders 4 and all other numbers I can muster into one sentence. Today's plan is to fight this guy. Yaka is going down. Thanks again to Paradox, by the way, for sponsoring these videos. We have a couple of armies that we're ready to go in with. We do have an alliance with these guys over here, and hopefully they join us. But that remains to be seen. We have a new city of Regina here. We're gonna take over completely and integrate runestar when we hit 280. So that's a big plan. And yeah, okay. So Prime City founded, set production here. We're gonna do a couple of things. Let's just get the basics going. We need to get a storehouse is fine for some food income. We'll set up the shrine because we can spend our mana very quickly. Vendor, maybe for some gold. And I think that's okay for right now. I don't actually think I even need to generate or build units because my gold is so tight right now. I think let's just be chill. Heroes offer to join. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We need 350 gold for this, 250 gold for these guys. Unfortunately, I can't afford you for the time being, so you're gonna have to wait, and that's because we got a new city, so new ruler. Okay, let's start progressing here. What do we have at this spot? Claims on this this is my friend here, House Iniak. Very kind. Empire development skill. Again, we need to save that. We need to save that. Okay, let's end the turn. So these guys are pushing out here, having an outpost. We've got a little bit of a conflict. I'm glad that we didn't end up battling because I did settle like right next to them, which is a little sweaty. But I guess it should be fine. It should be fine. We're gonna keep these guys side by side so we can have a throwdown together. Frost arrows is ready. Let's enchant away. We only have one of these in our army. And staves of warding, that's fine. Okay. Oh boy. So they found another one of our scouts. This happened very early, and it's understandable. He's pissed, but we're gonna die. We can't retreat here, unfortunately. I'm gonna turn off using spells just because it'll be a waste. And we'll throw down the auto combat, but our other scout has been defeated. And we have another scout that might be defeated. Let's throw on using spells and see if we're able to survive here. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Good start. Excellent start with the scouts. Yeah, that's cool. Wizard Tower is done, so that's cool. So our Imperium is 45 a turn now. What do we want to build next here? We could go Wizard Tower level 1. Let's do that. And then the Free City can be integrated. I need 280. We're waiting. We're very close. We're very close. Okay, you two. This is going to be very interesting to see how this goes down. I want to just keep these guys side by side. I think maybe we'll go for the outpost first, because it's probably going to be weaker. Now we can pillage here. Let's pillage. We also noticed like they had some enemies over here where our scouts got caught, so they're going to have to bring those back to look at fighting. Okay, this is going to buff our support units. Let's enchant them. Very cool. And a Whispering Stone has returned. So now, because we're like maxed out here, we can go to that other one that we saw. Runestar. Not you. We saw another one somewhere. This is all one group. I guess maybe not. I thought we had seen another one somewhere, but who knows? Okay. Friendship with you is declared. Love that. We're absolutely besties, for sure. End declaration of friendship. No, we're cool. Negotiate. Propose alliance. This is already fine. Treaties. Province claiming pact. Allowed to build on each other's claimed provinces without triggering casualties. Teleporters. We need open borders. Okay, let's just go open borders first. Okay. We can do no wrong to each other. Everyone's stoked to just be here. Okay. Terrain here is a little bit messy. Chain lightning. Research is done. Let's go into enemy army spell. Frost damage, that's fine. And we can do this. So now we can annex this wizard tower, which is cool. Rainbow clover is acquired. So we talked about this before. We'd found Archon blood. Now we found rainbow clover that was in the Tower of Destinies. And we want to collect these sets in order to give us some nice bonuses. Do we want to summon one of these in? Let's do it. We did queue up a whole bunch of spells. This is going to have to be your own army. We'll basically just use you as like a helper. Now, let's take Runestar. Integrate the city. From this day onward, you direct Runestar's development. Its arcane Tigrans merrily produce whatever you request and settle on the provinces you prefer. You may assign one of your heroes as its governor to change the effectiveness of your resource production. Lastly, the city depends on you to defend bountiful Runestar when pillagers appear. The arcane Tigrans of Runestar gather to dutifully hear the first orders of the new Prince of Darkness. Instruct them on how to govern. Runestar will produce resources and expand on their own, focusing on balanced growth. Inspect. Or, yeah, okay. So, Runestar for production. What do we need from you? I guess we'll take some of the boosted things just to get things going. This will unlock some soothers and spell shields at this location. This could help with gold, which doesn't sound terrible, considering we couldn't buy those leaders. Let's actually cancel that, because I want to see if I can still get a leader. Archon Blood acquired as well. Is that a new one? Maybe. But we already had one, so I don't think it matters. Integrated. And cool. So, Runestar, we're going to call you Estevan. Because it sounds incredibly magical. And you are just chilling. I still need money, so we have to wait. Okay. I suppose maybe I could trade something with one of my allies. Okay. Things are getting sweaty here. Let's go! Your troops catch an enemy division who have split off from Oraculum. Anxiously, they send forth their captain a spell shield to negotiate their surrender. Oh, interesting. Our Seer Effica Miraculous of Oraculum is a great governor, but a weak marshal. We're losing this war. Her other generals are too proud to admit it, but someone has to stand up to Effica Miraculous. Let us retreat, and I promise there will be peace again. Do you let them go and plead for peace with Oraculum? It's a pretty safe battle. Let's have some goodwill here. Now, Oraculum. This is the place that I was looking for, I think. But we're at war because they're a vassal city to what's his name, right? Okay. Well, this should be fun. Fireforged stone. Huh? This is his actual... This is him. So we're going to be going in here, causing big time issues. Let's wait until our whole group can go. Oraculum has sent a war party. Raid my domain. Uh-oh. I might need to throw a couple things up in here. Let's just get one here for now. And then we'll just post people at both spots. You're fine here. Oh, this is our new ruler. Oh, sick. Estok Shardian. Okay, so you came with this place. That's really neat. What's the fastest you could get here, dude? Go fast. Let's summon a snow spirit into this party. And I'm also gonna summon a phantasm warrior. We'll queue those up. You're fine. Oh, he's running! Wow. Coward. Capture one of my claimed provinces. Because of your claims, you now have a grievance. That's fine. That is kind of... Okay. I mean... yeah, that's annoying. It is annoying. But there's not much I can do about it. And right now, that's not our main focus anyway. So, let's get in here. Let's go here. Here. And we're going to destroy, hopefully. Now, he's actually there. He is there. This would be an interesting battle to do manually, but it would probably take forever just based on the number of units. Let's auto-combat this. Look, heavy casualties, both sides. Let's watch the replay. Look at this. Holy moly, dude. If you really wanted to minimize your casualties, this is the way to go for sure. Like, one of those little individual battles could probably take you 30 to 45 minutes. But if it's a crucial one... So lots of buffs. Okay, our little ice elemental's getting into it there. This unit was like, well, I don't value my life, so take me. Oh wow, one-on-one with the ruler. Oh, he's got a blink. Whoa, that's sick. Got a whole fire ability. Now, he put himself in a pretty bad spot. I have to imagine that that blink is going to have a sort of cooldown. Interesting that they're going for all of the ads, not for the ruler who's right next to them. Flanked, good. Our ruler is one-on-one. Lots of misses. Oh my god. Yeah, the fire stuff from him seems pretty cool. He's also 3 levels higher than mine. Probably engaging in a lot more of the fights. Some temporary healing coming out here. Beautiful. One more. Finish him. Nice job. Very cool. Very cool. So, now what happens? We get a bunch of knowledge, it looked like. There's no victory against the raging storm, ChristopherOdd. The great empires of Athla could not stop our mere servants, the Shadowborn. They now crumble. Oh, now they crumble before the full might of Shaddai. Your arcane Tigrans may be of use to raise the monuments of my glory after all. Kneel down and save them. We will never surrender to an invading fire god.
A defeated hero has been put in your prison or crypt. You can either hand them over to their rightful owners and get their equipment in the process, or you can keep them here for now.
I have a prison? That's so sick. Invoke the Wardens of the Forest. I gain a unicorn. Let your voice echo through the mountains. We gain a Stone Spirit unit, a Tier 3 Fighter Elemental. Or Call to the Ancient Spirits to get a Blessed Soul unit. Tier 3 Ethereal. We want the unicorn. Duh. It's so cool. That's so cool. Now, in my testing, before this little series, I got a unicorn that I could ride as a mount for my... for us, which was pretty sick. We hit level 5. Let's go... extra damage and accuracy. Okay, so now that that ruler's gone, we still need to, like, probably destroy their stuff. Right? So how do I make that happen? Let's set these guys to go here. You get going. We're going to form up another group. You continue on your path. Blizzard is done. Let's go amplify mines. Target friendly city gains 20 knowledge income at reduced stability. Interesting, if we needed it. Saskatoon can annex. So what do I need here? We have a river up here. We can get way more food. Production seems okay. And maybe food is like, maybe I'm being too aggressive with food. Maybe I should just go into some quarries here. Quarry there for 5 or quarry here for 5. Let's just do this one. Do you want to build in the claimed province? Dude, they're just like, they're claiming all the things near me, you know? I'm gonna say yes and see what happens. Okay, summon the Lesser Snow Spirit. Let's bring you into this group. And I have 208 gold, so I still can't get one of these. But I'd like to. We'll get there. King Miraculous has been captured. Okay, here we go. Firebrand Predators. Grant freedom. Any equipment the hero has goes to your arsenal. Show home. Oraculum, yeah. And we can inspect him. So he would have a barbed shield, chestplate of vitality, battle axe. Or we can recruit. We can recruit him? Oh, no. Okay, that just brings up the other screen. Yaka has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Now, it says... I think I have to get here, I guess. I want to see if we can do anything with this outpost. At least one hero is required. Okay, so it has to be a hero unit. About to start a siege. In order to attack a city, you must first besiege it to breach. Once breached, you can initiate an attack.
You have started a siege on this city.
Okay.
It takes a number of turns to breach the city's walls, depending on its fortification health. The following assault may be bloody, but a city is a valuable prize when captured.
Interesting. So we started the siege. Takes a number of turns. We must first breach the wall before your armies can move and attack the city. Use siege projects to speed up the siege or grant advantages. Each slot holds a siege project and cannot be changed after the first turn of sieging. So this seems really good. because we have that fallen tower. And we have a lot of mana saved up. So I'm going to go with this. And then I don't really want to spend money. Let's just do a headlong assault here. But they'll take 20 damage at the start of combat. So maybe we just leave that how it is. And let that go. Five there. You're on your own. Let's group up. You're just chilling on your own. That's a little concerning. Let's give you a Phantasm Warrior. Okay. Ooh, we actually almost lost them. But we leveled up our other hero now. So what do you have for weapons? You've got the lightning sword, so you're melee. Melee attacks gain damage. Works for me. Okay, heading in. You keep going. You chill. We need new research. Let's go Astral Blood. 286. Okay, so I can actually afford one of these cheaper heroes. Let's bring Estok the Conjurer and recruit you. Very nice. And we already have a small group there, so we'll take that. What I'll do before I leave... Oh, we actually are building one already. Okay, sick. So let's start bringing you out as well. No governor set for Estevan. So, let's put Estok Shardian in charge. That's cool. And then let's put Estok the Conjurer in charge of Regina. So this is still taking 1 turn until breach. We'll head up this way. And let's keep you going. You chill for good. You chill here for good. And then let's wait 1 turn so these guys are kind of running together. Spell Shield's done. Wizard Tower's done. What does Saskatoon need to build next? We're a little bit low on cash, but it's not too bad. We're getting 76 per turn now. Maybe I'll go market here to further reinforce that income. And then we can annex here, constantly taking from our buddies. Farm, quarry, or forest. No bonuses to any of the farms here. But I also want to claim some of the land, even though it's kind of going against our buds there. But this is our fault for building right here, right? Walls cannot stop us. So, I assume now we are inside. Attack. And we can capture it, transferring ownership, or we can just raise it. Gotcha. Units cost 20% less draft. Let's raise it. Takes 2 turns. So that's a significant time investment. And I imagine that this might be tougher, but they don't have a ruler, so maybe... Oh, he's returned to Yakathan. What the heck? We have a message here. I've been pondering the many allies and enemies I have in this realm. I'm glad that you seem to be of the former. Let us try to bring our empires closer. Yeah, like how? We're already buds. It's just we keep building on each other's stuff. You know? Let's... I don't want to spend that gold. Actually, yeah, I could do it. And these are like locked in, it seems. Oh, no, we're good now. Okay, so we'll pay for this one just to balance that back out a little bit. Now, can I leave this? It looks like I can. So that's good. And you're going to stay there. Excellent. Okay, a trade proposal. Alliance. Weren't we already in alliance? Maybe it expired. Oh, no, you know what? I think we had a defensive pact. We looked to do an alliance at one point, and then it was too early. That's what it was. So now we're officially best buds. Empire development here. We actually have Imperium to spend, which is nice. Casting a combat spell reduces the cost of all other combat spells by 25%. Magic origin unit upkeep is reduced by 20%. Increase the city cap rate. Actually, that's not bad because we're maxed, so. I guess I'm running right up here. A calm settles on the battlefield near Yakathan, or so it seemed, for Yaka does not tolerate silence. Any victory you could achieve today will be meaningless. Athla is but a pawn in the game of power. We came to punish the infidels, reward our loyal servants. In the meantime, the plans of the Shadre are coming to fruition beyond your reach or comprehension. Then let us end this one way or another. Ooh, Sundrin. Don't listen to those lies. Sundrin raises her eagle bow. Fighting for the ones you love is never in vain. Yaka may claim that the Shadrai are the undisputed rulers beyond Athla, but they're not. In Magehaven, they're only one faction among many. We are the Covenant. We of the Covenant condemn their actions, and we confront them where we can. The Covenant are sending you a gift from Magehaven. You will bring down Yaka and end his onslaught. 755 mana. Yes, okay, so that's very cool. Let's get in here. Ooh, this could be interesting, because he's got a lot of units here. And that is concerning. I wish I was closer. Enemy army spell. Let's target one of these guys. Okay. I'm surprised that they're not actually attacking there. Regina can annex. Let's do a farm up here. And let's try and fill this army with stuff. I basically want to group these guys and then try to fight. If I could get these guys in too, that would be very excellent. What's the advice?
Are costly but powerful spells. They alter a race of which you are the keeper, granting them powerful, permanent bonuses.
So this was when we went to the undead. That's just a tooltip from there. Lesser Snow Spirit, go here. I should actually buff this army, I think. It's the one with my ruler. And this one's got some strong stuff in there, too. Maybe I throw in the unicorn. Okay. We can pick a new tomb, or new tome. Let's go with the Doom Herald.
The darkness that creeps from shadow to shadow.
And then banshees could be summoned. New rally has started. Bone Dragon, tier 4. Recruit to... oh my god. 375? That is sick. Okay, well, I can't afford it right now. Hold on, actually. Could I... let's say I was going to give you one of these. Archon Blood. And we want gold. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else I could give them. Take my Evoker's Robes for gold. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, Bone Dragon, Throne City. Armies are being recruited. Alright. Works for me. Minor race transformation, Astral Blood. Attunement Fortune. Spell is cast, you gain Fortune. 10% critical hit chance. Okay, Banshee, which I thought I started before, but here I am. Okay. I'm just going to wait until this one's in there. I kind of want this to go as smoothly as it possibly can. Let's pillage. And, start a siege. 5 turns. We're going to throw down the Wizard's Bombardments. And we'll throw down Tower Bombardment here. Okay, we're in there. Looks like you need to be in there. Okay, market's done. What's lacking in Saskatoon? Not a whole lot. Maybe we just finish off some of our boosted stuff. I'm looking to boost gold. Shipyard gives +10. Heroes in the Crypt grant 2 mana per turn. That could be kind of cool. Prison cells. Let's do that. Fiery Friend? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh. Look at you. Okay. It is time for you to fly north. I don't think we'll wait the whole time, but that is sick. The units in this game are really, really cool. Let's just attract population here, because we have so much of that. And we'll go food here. And we'll do a mix here. Okay, so what's happening? Walls are breached. Let's go. Nice. Okay, I was a little worried we might lose a ruler there, but we're pretty strong. Fire and Sand Aftermath. Victory is what echoes in the streets of Saskatoon. Victory! It's what's engraved in the hearts of the arcane Tigrans, for Yaka, Godir Fire, has been defeated. Smoke still lingers over the proud cities of the firebrand predators while you reflect on your own accomplishments. Was it truly a mortal hero that took down the Wizard King Yaka? Or had your journey of knowledge and power already altered your destiny? You've emerged from this conflict as a hero and savior of your people. Carried by their elation, you feel your spirits being lifted high beyond the horizon and towards the astral sea. Let go of Atha to conclude your ascension. This worked out so well. Very cool. So 35 turns there. A lot of things we could have done differently knowing what we know now. Oh, this whole This whole like replay system that they have is so cool. So here's turn 1. Very, very empty. That's so neat. So it's ranking us here. Now this is a game where we only had 2 enemies. One was our, 2 other factions. One became our enemy, and one became our ally, which was cool. Our overall ranking, we were in the lead like mid-game, and then late-game Pinnacle. They were just growing so rapidly, so that kind of makes sense. Military ranking, I think this is maybe where that dragon popped in and brought us over the edge there. Expansion, yeah, definitely. We took a long time to build extra cities. Diplomacy ranking, somewhere in the middle. That's awesome.
By repelling the invasion of Yaka, the spark of divinity was ignited, and a new Godir ascended to the cosmic pantheon. Beyond the veil of mortality, the pantheon represented an entirely different world. For while the Godir could walk the realms as gods, they had to abide by rules when dealing with their own kin within the astral sea. In Mage Haven, a world near the center of the astral sea, the Godir of the Pantheon had established their forum of council. It was a place warded by an ancient spell. Stripped of their abilities to harm one another, even the fiercest enemies could meet up in Mage Haven. Here, the Godir constructed their world gates, through which they embarked on their journeys of exploration and expansion that defined the 4th Age of Wonders.
Very, very cool. Her conquest of the realm has given her a chance to ascend to your pantheon. Will you grant Anamru Enkanan her ascendance? This leader will join your pantheon and potentially assist during future conquests. What? That's cool. Pantheon leaders, yeah. Progression. Wizard hat. I don't even need to see the 3rd one. Yeah, absolutely. Man, there's so much going on. So now you see Rise of the Godir Story Realm 2 is open. So this is like a sequential thing, and these seem to serve more like one-off games, right? Very neat. I'm really glad we did the Story Realm. That gives you a lot of cool guidance to play around with. If you guys are going to pick this up for yourself, which I highly recommend, this is really cool. And I'm barely scratching the surface. Like, there's implications and combos of factions and alliances and good and evil and all the other different mechanics in here that you could play this game every day for 2 years and probably still be drinking from a fire hose. But I had a good time playing this Story Realm stuff, so that's super enjoyable. Thanks again to Paradox for sponsoring this look at this game. This has been awesome. I'll have links down below for you guys to check this out for yourself, and please do so. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.